Welcome back to Dad Deals. Here it is. It's the moment a lot of us have been waiting for. This is the official 2024 Harbor Freight Black Friday ad. This sale is going to kick off for ITC members on November 25th. That's a Monday. They're going to get early access to it, and then everyone else can save on Friday, November 29th. It's always great to see that Harbor Freight is continuing the tradition of being closed on Thanksgiving. Stay tuned. I'll break down the entire ad for you. As always, like the video if you find it helpful, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you click that notification bell so you never miss any of these videos as these ads start coming out. So sit back, relax, let's check out the Black Friday ad over at Harbor Freight. So first up, some of the big deals that stand out to me on this first page is 40% off all of the Avanti paint spraying products. These also include paintbrushes and rollers. Anything on that Avanti line is going to be 40% off. You also have 40% off all Braun lights. And there are a ton of products that are going to qualify for that. Some great flashlights, as well as your hanging shop lights, things like that. And also 40% off all of the Icon socket sets. So I think these three deals right here are going to be your marquee ones that everyone's going to be after. And really that early access for the ITC members is going to be key here, as these are going to get picked over fast, especially your Braun lights and your Icon sockets. Going back up to the top of the ad, sort of the bargain bin items. Here are the ratchet straps. You see these all the time go on sale. These are going to be $5.96. That's a great price, but typical in these sales. You also have the battery packs are going to be $3.69 in AA and AAA. You have the brand new, here's that leaked brand new mini steel toolbox. It's going to be just $10. This is very similar to the Cobalt one that Lowe's has. I use this on my desk just to store things. It really is a neat conversation piece and a neat item to have, maybe on your desk at work or maybe in your shop. But those are $20 usually over at Lowe's, so it's great to see Harbor Freight here selling this one for $10, and this is going to be a hot item. That's a great price. I do apologize here for the image quality. This was sent to me, and it was just too good not to share with you guys, so we just have to deal with this scan quality. We also have the moving blankets here for $4.79. You have the angle grinder, the popular Warrior angle grinder, for $10. That's common to see. You also have ammo boxes here for $2.94. Coming down here, a popular item here is going to be the U.S. General 5-drawer mechanics cart. Is going to be $190. That is a great price, a great item. This was similar to what we saw last Black Friday. You also have the 5,000 watt dual fuel Predator super quiet generator here for $800. Your Daytona jack stands are going to be just $25 a pair. The Badlands off-road jack here is going to be $250. And then that little giant copycat ladder from Franklin is going to be just $100. Coming down here to the bottom of the first page, we have the Bauer 20-volt half-inch high-torque impact wrench. This is going to come with the 5 amp hour battery and charger for $130. You also have the Viking 1000 peak amp jump starter. You can also use this as a power bank. That's going to be $60. Your Easy Flux 125 welder is going to be $125. And the welding table will be $150. Then some more bargain bin items down here. You have your click torque wrenches from Pittsburgh for $12. That's a great price, but we've seen similar deals like that recently. You also have your dollies for $13. Your swivel TV mount for just $7.92. That's a killer deal right there. You have the magnetic parts trays are going to be just 89 cents. So cheaper than the Dollar Tree right there. You have shop towels, 50 packs are going to be just under $7. And then it looks like over here is that automotive plastic fastener set is going to be just $10. Here on the second page, we have the cheap tarps for just under $3. Those Warrior drill bits we see all the time for $10. Some zip ties for $1.39. Your microfiber towels for $2.24. These over here look like the wobble socket extensions are going to be just under $7. And then your wheel chocks will be just around $5. Some Predator generators on sale. We have the 9,500 watt super quiet inverter generator for $1,800. And then the 3,500 watt one for $600. You also have the auger right here, great for putting post holes in for fences, things like that, for $180. Your Portland very light duty electric pressure washer is going to be $65. That's really the target price there. We've seen it before, but that's really the lowest price I've seen it. You also have the electric pole saw from Portland as well. That's the plug-in version. This one's going to be $48. And then some other welders over here for $850 and then $400 for the titanium branded one. And then one last deal up here, we have the Jupiter 4,000 watt peak sine wave power inverter for $120. Coming down the ad here, we have the Yukon toolbox. This is the 46-inch version 9-drawer toolbox with the nice solid wood top. is going to be $300. And then the Series 3 U.S. General cabinets here, we have the 72-inch by 22-inch triple bank is going to be $1,400. And your magnetic U.S. General socket rails are going to be $13. The Quinn Master Technicians tool set, this is a 428-piece set, is going to be $300. You also have the combination wrench set from Pittsburgh for $30. Of course, all these Pittsburgh tools have lifetime warranties on them. Really, all the tool brands almost have lifetime warranties over at Harbor Freight. Icon, Pittsburgh, Quinn, all those have the lifetime warranty. Here is the kind of homeowners basic tool set. Here is the 120-piece set with the case for $30. And then you also have the mechanics tool set from Pittsburgh. That's a 225-piece set for $100. And then you have the absolute massive 301-piece mechanics tool set, also from Pittsburgh, lifetime warranty, of course, $170. Some other bargain bin items down here. Of course, we have that American flag made in China for $3.76. The magnetic tool holder is $1.78. Your funnel set, 98 cents. Some welding wire for $13. The heat gun, of course, it's got to be the heat gun for $10. And then the U.S. General magnetic glove dispenser is going to be $10 as well. Your 20-piece air compressor starter kit is going to be $10. You have the battery maintainer here for $6.98. Some pneumatic wheels for $5. Your step drill bits from Warrior, these are awesome, for $10. Some hammers for $3.93. And then your hex keys for $4.96. So nothing too crazy right there. It's kind of usually what we see during these sales. On the Daytona side of things, you have your 1.5-ton professional rapid pump jack here for $98. The 6-ton jack stands for $50 for the pair. You have the auto dolly here with the lift for $80. Your Badland winches over here, the 12,000-pound one will be $250. And then the one here with synthetic rope and a wireless remote will be $480. Onto the Pittsburgh one, here is the 3-ton low-profile floor jack with the rapid pump for $90. That's a great deal. You also have the creeper here. I just picked one of these up at the parking lot sale and absolutely love it. It was $20 then, so it's $20 if you're watching this video today, but it'll also be $20 during the Black Friday sale. You also have the engine hoist here for $300. Another one of those parking lot sale repeat deals is the Icon shop seat. I absolutely love mine. This is going to be $70 again during Black Friday. You also have the Merlin retractable air hose reel for $75. Some Fortress air compressors. You could choose from the 27-gallon air compressor without the ultra quiet or the 26-gallon ultra quiet for $350 each. They also have this car canopy shelter up here for $180. The Earthquake air impact wrench is the half-inch version. It's going to be $80. Some other air compressors here from McGraw. You have your basic hot dog and pancake style for $50. The 8-gallon on the wheels with the nice handle, $140. And then the larger 20-gallon vertical compressor for $200. Then some bargain bin items down here, some more of those. These are kind of the typical things we see all the time during these sales. The plier set with the comfort grips for $15. Your thermometer, that's actually a really good price here for the thermometer for $12. If you have a griddle or grill, these are great for setting your temperature. You also have the ammo cans here for $10. These are your 50 cal ones. The 5 mil, 7 mil, and 8 mil gloves will all be about 50% off, which again, we see often during these sales. That's still a great price though. The classic liquid transfer pump, this is the manual cheap version for $3.92. You also have your hex shank set here for just under $2. Some cutoff wheels, a pack here for just under $5. You have a utility knife here for just under $5. Socket set for around $10. And I really can't make out what this item is over here. It looks like a case of some sort for around $7. Let me know in the comments if you can identify what this item is. This is really as far as I can zoom in. So it kind of looks like maybe the survival kit, something like that, around $7. Here from Bauer, we have the 2-tool drill driver combo pack with the battery and charger. Looks like the 1.5 amp hour battery is what comes with that. And that is a great price at $84. You also have that modular toolbox base unit with the handle and wheels for $45. That might be the cheapest I've ever seen that go. The drywall sander will be $100. The palm sander will be $17. Great price. The 8 amp hour battery will be $75. The corded impact wrench will be $60. The cordless rotary toolkit will be $35. And the oscillating multi-tool from Bauer, this is corded version for $35. You also have the central machinery steam cleaning kit up here for $95. Some scaffolding for $190. And then a gun case here for $100. And then onto the Hercules stuff. Here's the brushless ultra torque half-inch drill with a 5 amp hour battery and charger for $208. That's a nice price for the combo kit. You can also get a tool bag for $15. The portable bandsaw benchtop stand for 90 bucks. You can use any bandsaw there. You don't have to use the Hercules, but that Hercules one is also going to be on sale at $120. You also have the 12-inch Hercules dual bevel sliding compound miter saw for $300. A safe here for $150, and then your cheaper miter saw from Chicago Electric for $100. And then some final bargain bin items, some shop towels for just over $2. That liquid transfer pump, this is the battery version, for $6.48. I've actually been using mine to do some water changes on my fish tank, and it's worked great for that. You also have your gravity feed air spray gun for $15. The quick release bar clamps are going to be $2.69. The plastic cheap sawhorses are going to be $10, and your hook set is going to be just over $2. So there it is. That's the Black Friday sale, at least for now. I do kind of expect that Harbor Freight is going to pull what they did on this last parking lot sale and release additional items as we get closer to Black Friday. But this is the leak that I have now. As always, if you find the video helpful, give it a like, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to have a bunch of these Black Friday videos starting to come out. So ring the bell, make sure you're notified. Thanks for watching as always, and I will catch you next time on Dad Deals.